Fuji Rock Festival live on YouTube. I am honored to be joined by Mr. Robert Smith from The Cure. Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Thank you so much for your time, and on behalf of all of your fans, thank you so much for an astounding show tonight. You're still sweating. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been off stage for like 5 minutes.
I know.
Yeah.
5 minutes before you were up on the green stage, giving us a phenomenal show. It was a magical time. How did you feel to be back on the green stage?
Yeah, there was lots of things that were different about tonight. Obviously, the main thing for us was that Simon, our bass player, wasn't with us for the first time in more than 20 years. He had there were some problems at home after the show we did on Thursday in Switzerland, and so we had to decide very quickly, because we were flying to Tokyo on Friday, whether we would do the show or not. So, but his son Eden, who looks after Simon on tour, does his bass tuning and like, because I'm his godfather, so he's known The Cure literally all his life. So he said he would, if we had a rehearsal, he'd step in and do the show.
Wow.
So that's, yeah. So it was quite weird actually, because had a rehearsal yesterday and walked on stage with a completely different bass player. But it was great. I mean, the thing about the band at the moment is that everyone's playing so well, and I'm just enjoying it so much that I almost forgot that it wasn't Simon on stage. And also the crowd was like, for us, it's very strange actually. We've played in Japan. I mean, I've played in Japan maybe 7 times now, but The Cure have played recently maybe 3 times in the last sort of 15 years, and I always try to create a set that has slightly more difficult songs for the audience, because we know when we get to the end people are just going to respond to like the Friday I'm in Love and
Right.
Boys Don't Cry and stuff. But it was really good tonight, because you could kind of see people really getting into what we were trying to do. It's like it was the best tonight. Was honestly the best Japanese crowd we've ever had. It was, for me, it was really, really lovely. Yeah.
As you left the stage, you seemed to be quite emotional, looking back at the audience
Yeah.
several times.
Yeah, it's been a long 3 days, and I mean I wasn't really sure. There's always a nagging doubt that whether this would work with Eden. But also the response just to the songs, like when we did Disintegration and the last song of the set, it was just phenomenal. Honestly, normally when we come to Japan and we play, we expect a very small percentage of people to kind of get into the darker stuff, and always we know we can win them back. So we played Just Like Heaven and Between, which was what we do, what we've been doing throughout the summer. It's because we want to create a show that is, an appealing show to a festival crowd. This isn't our crowd. This is the Fuji Festival. We're just another band. So we have to kind of work hard. But I also know there are people there who have waited a long time to see some of those songs. So we could do a set that was like maybe 90 minutes and just play every single, we could play Love Cats, we could play singles that we didn't play, Let's Go to Bed. We could load everything with singles and win the crowd. But for me, it's more about a lasting impression, so that there are people there who know what we do, how it's a difficult balance. Somewhere like at the Fuji Festival, because it's such a big festival, there's so many great bands playing.